always and always and simply, that is just me. I must always have flowers. Minster Flowers is owned and run by myself, Dee Rose. I'm originally from Ireland, Southern Ireland. The main things that I'm passionate about is just nature and shapes, and I just love everything that looks a bit fragile and you cut into it and it's a living thing. I love when I go to see a bride, or a bride comes to see me, and it's just like, oh, just what you see is not what you get. You know, when they start talking to you about what they want for flowers, and you build up a picture, and if they say to you, like, I always ask a person, is there any flower you love? And they say, oh, I love roses or peonies, and instantly, because those type of flowers are bloomy, romantic, you can build up a picture. Flowers has come from really when I worked and lived out in Holland for a number of years. I just fell in love with everything about flowers. It was just really passionate, you know, to see it from growing in the field, to be put on a conveyor belt, and then actually planting it and sending it out. I came back then from that experience, and it really, you know, it's where I live today. You know, I live in the start of the Cotswolds, surrounded by nature. Some beautiful walks. You know, I love going out walking. That's really an inspiration for me, because it's everything I see just tends to come back, and you know, I can see it, the shapes. I love looking at colours. People always ask me, you know, do I have a certain thing, you know, about flowers that I really love? I don't. I love it all. Flowers to me have got a personality. They're just like characters. Each one is so individual that you never really quite know what you're going to get. You know, that joy of when you open a bundle of flowers and it's like, oh, the beauty. You know, even a rose that's got like some water sprayed on it, it's just like, it's almost telling its own little story. It's absolutely beautiful. That's the one joy of when you actually deliver someone's bridal flowers and they have a little tear in their eye, because you've given them exactly. You've listened to them, you've heard everything they've had to say, and then you actually put all this effort in and you give it to them and they love it. Somebody said to me once, how would you measure my success? And I always thought, oh, it's measured by the amount of thank you cards, and people write to you after the day, you know, and you think it's all forgotten. About weeks or months later you get that thank you card, and it just brings back that you've made someone's day really special.